Hello everybody. I'm going to do a quick update, kind of show you around what I've got going on in the vegetable garden and on the homestead here. Here on the west side of the greenhouse I've got some more lettuce coming up. This is going to be my second planting of lettuce. I've got some in the big greenhouse. I'll take you over there and show you that here in a few minutes. I've got some bok choy. Let's see, I've got some more carrots and radishes coming up. The radishes here are actually my third planting. I've got 3 different phases. I've got some that are ready now, some that'll be ready in about 2 weeks, and then these that you see coming up here in this bed, they'll be ready here in about 3 to 4 weeks. I've also got some cilantro planted back towards the back of the bed here. Move inside the little greenhouse here just to kind of show you my tomato progress. I've got some more here on the back side. I've got some of the peppers here transplanted in some bigger cups. Here I've got, right in this area here, I've got yellow squash, zucchini, and some winter squash that hadn't come up yet. And I've got my bell peppers back there. I'm going to be transplanting them into some bigger pots here in a few minutes. I have went through and thinned those out. And over on the west side here I've got the other 2 flats of tomatoes. And I've also got cucumbers coming up. Here on the east side of the greenhouse, the strawberries have really started blooming. Probably here in about 30 days or so, we'll be getting some fresh strawberries off these. I can't wait for that. Future plans is I'm gonna the beds I showed you at the very beginning of this video, where I've got the lettuce and all. I'm gonna start propagating off of these plants, and I'm gonna wrap these strawberries all the way around the greenhouse. We love strawberries, and I think it's a pretty good utilization of my space here. They seem to grow really well here. The carrots and radishes here at the back of my onions looking good. Onions all up about, I guess about a foot tall now. Boy, must be nice just to lay around and do nothing but sleep and poop, but the poop's the best part to a gardener anyways. What y'all doing? Huh? Just recently started selling our chicken eggs. Selling them a little shop uptown that we've got that we sell some antiques in. We're selling eggs up there as well. And we're able to put that money back now and virtually make our own eggs that we keep here on the homestead free. That money's going towards all the feed and all of our livestock and our animals. And so far, from what we saw the first month, we were able to make enough off the egg sales to purchase all the feed we need. Well, it's still a no-go here in our neck of the woods for planting any of the spring crops. We've got the dreaded freeze word possibly coming next week. And had a pretty good rain, got a few weeds coming up. Gonna get in here and try to get this plowed hopefully this weekend and try to knock some of these down. The west side of the garden, where I typically rotate and plant corn and black eyes and some of the summertime crops, it's gonna need some work on it as well. There's some weeds coming up in it. Hopefully if we don't get any rain this weekend, it'll be dry enough to get in here and do some tilling. A couple of rows of grapes here I've got have all come out real nice. This will be the second year for them. Looking forward in future years of getting a pretty good grape harvest off these. I don't have a whole lot here in the big greenhouse. Like I've explained in some of my past videos, this last fall and winter was pretty challenging for me with everything going on with my company and all, and just didn't get the things done out here I should have gotten. But I do have some lettuce planted here, and I've got carrots and some radishes and all. Kind of just some basic stuff, but future years I plan on doing a lot more, getting a lot more done out here, and get some hydroponics going, and really look forward to having the time now to do that. Here's some carrots and radishes out here as well. Just kind of threw some wood chips down and planted them in this one spot. And like I say, future plans, guys, I've really got a lot of plans for this, and and look forward to getting some production out here as well. Little self-watering bucket I built out of a Walmart tote. It's got some radishes in it as well. Little asparagus is just starting to poke up. I've got several spears coming up in some different places. There's another one that kind of poked out. You know, asparagus is one of those things that's kind of frustrating when you start a new bed, because you really don't, first couple of years, you really don't get all that much out of it. But once it gets established and going, we'll have asparagus probably our lifetime. If we take care of it, keep it fertilized and all. Most asparagus, they estimate to live 20 to 25, maybe even 30 years. Little chickies have got just a little bit bigger. These are our 6 new ones. They'll be going to their new coop here pretty quick. They're just about to outgrow this bucket.